ways to tempt your appetite and add to your evening's pleasure. Everything's the finest quality. So treat yourself now. Nine minutes to go to showtime. Popcorn rich with hot melted butter. All kinds of candy. Sparkling soft drinks. Steaming hot coffee. Steamed or grilled hot dogs. Crispy hot fresh French fries. Minutes to go to showtime.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those, and 1 of those, and 5 bars of these, and a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn. Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
Seven minutes to go to showtime. Hot popcorn just popped. Fresh roasted peanuts. How about a pizza? None better anywhere. Sizzling hamburgers grilled to your taste. We've a large assortment of freshly made sandwiches. Six minutes to go to showtime.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons of drive-in theaters.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar, like soft drinks, hot dogs, good hot coffee, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron of this drive-in.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Minutes to go.
Ah, hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. Special for patrons of this drive-in, the machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
minutes to go to showtime.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Then I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Faith in there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream, piping hot coffee, delicious hot dogs. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar of their drive-in theater.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
The crowds are thinning out at the snack bar, folks, and there are still 3 minutes till showtime. You can easily make it for something that'll just hit the spot. How about it? Don't waste a second of refreshment time. You'll find such an appetizing assortment of refreshments at the snack bar, you won't be able to decide what to ask for first.
Damn it, William, stop causing trouble. How you doing? How you doing, Kizza? Thanks for the first. Congrats on being first, in fact. I'm doing the quick posty to social media. My phone's being shit at the moment, so it's going to take a little bit longer. I was going to leave you all hanging, but I just didn't want to. I wanted to jump right in. We're carrying on Omori. I wanted to get this game finished, so we're slogging through it. There is going to be a stream tomorrow morning where we're playing something I more want to play, which is the coin game. I really, really want to play the new update to the coin game. I'm excited about that. Oh, G3 Engineers following me. On Blue Sky. So I want to play coin game, but coin game's relatively short, so depending on how we go, we may watch some shit as well. But at tomorrow morning's stream, aka roughly 8-ish hours, big pussycat. I'm guessing that's William. I'm guessing that's the aforementioned William. We have a giant William on screen. Doesn't make any difference to the on-screen chat, but on the other one it does. That's the bastard on question. How you doing anyway, Kizza? Hope you're doing well. As I'm doing very, very quick posty to socials just to say hey. We're live. Live with even more Omori. And hey, Nick, how you doing as well? Always lovely to see you, my friend. Okay, guys, trying to get through your list of things to do. Well, it is the weekend. It always is the best time to get through any list of shit to do. Hopefully, you get through enough of it that you're not back at step 1 come next weekend. But yeah, otherwise it's also the weekend, so don't do too much. So yeah, as I said, we're gonna kick into Omori very, very soon. I'm just doing the quick posty to socials, so you will know we're live, pal. We can get that ball rolling. Also, I need to check that my vape has enough juice in it that I can pop away before I have a nicotine withdrawal. Don't smoke. But other than that, yeah, it's going to be a relatively chill stream. I really want to get through this game as much as possible. I think it really feels like we're getting on the cusp of something happening in this game. I know it really, really hasn't kicked off at all, but we're getting there, little by little. Little by little. I don't know that song. Anyone heard that song? Also, I was just gonna say, like, I was just looking at my photos, so it just remind me. This weekend is the annual street party in my town. I went to the one today, which was pretty nice, pretty chill, pretty low key. It's still going on right this second. I think it finishes in about an hour and a half. I think it's officially finishes at 1 a.m. Uh, but then it restarts tomorrow morning at like 10 a.m. roughly, uh, going until I think about 6 ish. So it's a long one. It's a long one. Uh, but yeah, it's big street party means lots of music, lots and lots of food. Live on Twitch. Gosh, I can't type with more Omori. But yeah, I tricked down, took a wee look see at the music. It's good. I'm just not as active as I probably should be for it. Plus, sort of like you're going, oh god, I've got it's an entire street. It's a big long street. So you're just like, I want to see as much as possible within a short time frame. So you're sort of like, I can't really stay here for too long because I want to go here and then here and then here. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass, I guess, doing it like that. But alas, done some of it. Need to pop out and get at some point get some big plaid pants for your dahlias. But well, I mean, you can just go out without trousers, surely, or pants, either or. I know that in our language we have the words mean different things here. And also, I really need to get back into, and I just want to make me, because Nick dropped in, I really need to get back into uh, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, which actually, I'm now that I'm thinking about it, that might be tomorrow's stream. I do want to finish Omori first, and that's sort of my priority. Normally I do a watch along on a Monday, on Sunday rather. However, I'm sort of now thinking in the back of my brain, we skip a watch along for once. Um, and we do some coin game, so we check out the new updates, and then hop into some Hello Kitty Island Adventure, because I haven't touched that game relatively since it came out, and it's a lot of fun. I genuinely enjoyed the game a hell of a lot, but I just haven't touched it. It's I need to get back into it. I feel like I'm missing out. And speaking of that, core game has updated. Um, yeah, it's a fucking grunty update. 13 gig for core game, which I think is in the past only been like 2 gig in its entirety. So it's taking up a bit more space now. Yeah, okay, it's only 4 gig, but yeah, the latest update was 18 gig. Um, let's take a look. So the new update, we'll go across. We should also get my face cam to work. Ooh, crotch cam. Why's my face cam not working? That's because my laptop monitor is pointed down. There we go. Hello. Goose Lodge Bingo and Gaming Center grand opening. Grand opening for Goose Lodge Gaming Center Casino area. It's like what's in this complex? I think that's that College Kings is a smart game. I think maybe I don't want to click it and like reveal smart. But yeah, I'm always like, oh god, is a smart game going to appear up? In all transparency, and my mods know this because they were there for it. I did really, really want to like bring a bunch of smart games onto Discord to stream. We streamed one smart game. It was a grand failure. Sort of has made me not really, really interested in doing it again. All of the ones I've got, bar 2 are free ones. But yeah, something that may happen again in the future, that we will do smart games on the Discord. But who knows? Who knows? Grand opening of Goose Lodge Gaming and Casino area, new bingo game system against Arnold bots. That's kind of cool that we're actually playing against the bots themselves. 1 to 3 cards, a new quick rips, fun lotto card rippers, freedom values. I don't know what that means. New slot machines, Wild Goose Chase, new slot machines, Arnoldville Jackbox with free spin bonus system. Oh, there's a wacky flailing 2-man. Got the bingo. Possible win payout, $45. That's how bingo works. I think we want to have bingo works. Really, really basic slot machines. And that's fair enough. Still kind of fun. Yeah, I was wondering if that's what it was. Those lotto tickets you used to get from, well, it's from a machine here, but you used to get them from machines where you pull the lever down and they'll pop out. Showing my old gambling habits. I'm back in the old day. But yeah, you'd have to rip off the tabs, and if you won a prize, you took it up front. Drinks. Is that silly string? Don't know. 6 years. Gosh, it's been 6 years of the coin game. That's crazy. The Goose Lodge update is new content and new machines only if it does not contain optimized. So it might be a bit gruntier. That's interesting. That might actually not run. Well, I guess we'll try it tomorrow and see if it happens. The coin game's always been a bit not suitable for most machines. I'm trying to think of what's the word. But not optimized is sort of what I'm trying to say. It's not optimized in the best way. I think that's just by the nature. Oh god, I forgot we're here. We're back in the white space dreamscape, whatever the hell it's called. Oh, a big fog envelops the entire forest. Guess we're not going that way. Yes, this is Omori. Where we left off is we finished. I think we finished our last day as our character Corey, aka I think the normal character's name's Sunny. On our second to last day at our home before we move away, we gathered with Hero and what's his face, our buddy that follows around us everywhere. Basil nearly drowned thanks to Audrey. Everyone gathered for a sleepover. Then spooky stuff happened in our house. We had a few somethings appear. That's literally the name. And now we're back into this dreamscape. What's that all mean? Fuck knows. But we're back here. Oh, we can't go that way. Are we going to go anywhere? Oh. Yes. Yes, we can. Oh. Oh, it's Mari. Omori, you're here. I'm so glad you found me. Kel, that's what I mean. Kel and Hero are staying the night because we're disappearing in 2 days. Kel, Aubrey, and Hero and all the children are gone. There's a thick fog enveloping the entire forest. Everywhere except here. Maybe our friends are somewhere across the water. Maybe. Should we go check on them? Let's find them together. Do you want to join me? Not this second. I know you're scared, but also, I know you can do this. You got all the time you need to prepare. I'll take a quick little nosy around, Kel, shall I just don't want to miss anything before we lock ourselves. I don't think there is anything to miss. Yeah, thick fog. I really don't think there's anything here. But if someone wants... That's gonna be Mari, isn't it? We know Mari died. We don't know how. Anything like that. But we know she died. So I'm guessing that the picture's to do with her. Yeah, shaped hole. Now this bloody list of thingies. Why is that still here? That's weird. I just noticed that was there. I didn't even know what. I got Teams, I got Discord, I got Razer Central. For my mouse? Yeah, no, for the webcam. Google Drive. I've got Daemon Tools. I keep forgetting I've got Daemon Tools. Because the only thing I used it for was Simpsons. Make sure Virtual Springfield worked. Wrong button. No comments about the jigsaw puzzle. Bunch of small car toys. Building blocks. Used to be a thing there. You could buy stuff from. Eternal Banana. Yo-yo. Whee! Can we ride on a swing? Very, very fun. A lonely typical. But yeah, we don't have a ball for it. No, that's it. Just had to check. I didn't want to, as I said, lock ourselves out of shit. Any achieves or anything like that. Or anything that sort of changes. I know. I mean, this game's got like 2 or 3 different endings. I'm sort of done enough. Thanks, little brother. I knew I could count on you. I'll keep you company so you're not alone. I knew you really hate that. That I know any spoilers for this, but I do know there are. Yeah, is this something to do with just Hero drowning, or did Mari drown as well? I know we were saved. I think we were saved by, oh no, Basil drowning, I mean, not Hero drowning. We were saved by Hero, but I think in our brain, Mari saved us. So you're happy, don't be afraid. It's not as scary as you think. You can now swim. You're no longer afraid of drowning. This now opens up the entire game to us. There's nothing here. Where are we? Oh. Who the hell was that? Who are those ghosties? Also, another game that I need to go back to and just think, well, there's two that I really, really want to go back to. One of them is Sparrowfare. I don't know if I still got the save for it. I presume so. But I really want to go back to that. And Before Your Eyes is the other one. This seems to be a game that lots of people are really recommending at the moment. And I started it at some point. And maybe it hasn't been used in years. And I just haven't done anything with it. That's definitely us. That's definitely Mari there. And that's definitely little Corey. It's a poor photo. It's barely holding ourselves together. An old fireplace. And it says completely black. The wardrobe is completely empty inside. Shaded pottery. There's no light in it, so we have to find light for it. Penny or Ronaldo, if you want to check out the view, sure. I don't think there's anything there. Can't see shit. The other thing that I was wanting to do, and we mentioned on the Discord, is I want to do Inzoi or Inzoi or how the fuck you pronounce it. Particularly just doing a startup string of building everybody that needs to be in the game, primarily VIPs and subs. But there's just so much that I want to do at the moment. And not enough time to do it because I can only really stream twice a week at best. And I want to finish up on Omori. I'm going to go back to Daily Premonition sometime as well, so that's another game to add to the fucking pile. And I'll be in work for at least 3 months, I think it is. And it's not going to be until that's over with that I'm potentially going to be all quiet. Omori, I'm so proud of you. So I'm all the way here. Even though you've always been terrified of water. There's still one thing that you're afraid of, isn't there? Something a little bit harder to overcome. Well, it's called something. I assume it's to do with her death. So I'm pretty sure we've been told she's dead, and Hiro was too heartbroken by it to visit her grave. So there's definitely something going on. That's a circle. Nothing there. Nothing there. That looks like us. That looks like Aubrey on the right. Is one of them us? I don't think any of them are us, because we don't have the little tuft at the back. So that must be Hiro and Kel. It doesn't look like Basil either. Not that I can tell, at least. I have no idea who that is or what that is. That's us lying together, so that's the photos. Basil must be there then. It's, Basil's photo. The arm's blank. Also blank. Oh. That was weird. Kind of creepy. I wonder if we're missing anything. Ah, shit. We got to the big reveal, haven't we? Like, literally, I finished streaming this last week just because it's like, oh, we're at the, I don't even know what you call it, the white place, the whatever it is. I was like, oh fuck, we're at the white place. It's gonna be a big chunk of this shit before we get back to the part I like more, which is the story. It's like, oh, we're not gonna get a big reveal. Not gonna get a big reveal for a while. A dramatically placed curtain sort of implies we got a big reveal. Omori, seems that you've forgotten something important. Are you okay with that? I'm not too sure. So you can just walk across water? You've seen this curtain once before. The last time we went to the lake. She drowned. I'm calling it now. This is my stop though. I know I shouldn't have come. It just gets a little lonely without everyone. It's not my place to stay anymore, but I still hope you're there, Corey. We knew they were the same people. That's easy enough to figure out that Omori is... I don't know if it's meant to be stronger, Corey, or something like that. It's at least who Corey escapes into. We can tell that much. But there's also a lot of depression with Omori, so doesn't really feel like it's necessarily stronger. God, alright. I just realized we should do pinned message. Sensitive topics. Topics such as depression, anxiety, and self-harm. We should pin that. Just cause. I just want to get there before whatever gets revealed here gets revealed, and we go, holy shit, that's heavy. And now we've depressed ourselves. I really miss you. No reveal then? It's a window. Goodbye, little brother. I think we knew that as well. I don't think that's been a reveal. Oh, we definitely knew that. She was our sister. I'm just trying to reveal, remember what's been revealed. This is something. Yeah, she must have drowned. We've definitely had this thing of falling. There's something definitely appears, as you saw with water. It happens multiple times with water. We had that whole scene where we were drowning and she saved us. It makes the most sense. And we're going to a well. It makes the most sense that Murray drowned. This adding to that, supporting that, yes. Another letter for a hand. Wait. Still think it's I still think it's she drowned, but I've just potentially clued in. We've been collecting letters for Hangman. It doesn't matter which ones. Somebody came in the stream not years ago, when we first started this game. Hey, Bomber, are you on? Bamo. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. We're just playing Omori. But hope you're doing well. I hope Pete's stream went well. I legit wasn't around for Pete's stream. I'm kind of bummed because I knew what he was playing. Mostly because I was talking to somebody else about it. I can't even remember who it was. I think it might have been in the Cultaholic chat. Because I've got the putt emote and the Fatty Bee emote. So it's like, oh yeah, that's right, fucking backyard baseball. So I'm guessing, I haven't actually checked it, but my guess was because it has been like widely released. I think it was always on Steam, but it's been more widely released. He was doing backyard baseball or backyard soccer or one of the backyard sports games. But I haven't checked, haven't rewatched the VOD or anything like that. But that was my guess. If he was doing something else, then I was wrong. But the only reason I guessed it, if I'm right, the only reason I got it was because I was talking to somebody else about it. 7 keys left. But I had a... Somebody else said that. Oh, it's the cat. There's a hole here. Sure, reach into the hole. You felt someone... That would be fucking creepy. That's Mari, though. She saved us from drowning. You reach into a hole underwater and, like, somebody just grabs your hand through it. Jesus. But yes, we have our annual street party going on still at the moment, I believe. Actually, while I think about it, Cuba Dupa. Let's actually look up the schedule or sigil. So this is big street party. It is called Cuba Dupa. It takes place on Cuba Street. How did they come up with that name? But yeah, there's tons and tons of different sections. So you got the Teatro stage, which is oh, you were saying I was in a stream for that you were doing a bunch of stuff with photos. It's been like 12 hours of some shit doing photos online or something. I presume that was your work. I don't know what that was. What did I just open? A Big Wolf on Campus. I was like, God, I hope I didn't like reveal something bad. Not even just like prawn. That'd be my least of my worries. It was more like, did I release it and show something personal? So the last thing goes until 11:11, 11:30. No, still, it must have been finished by now. Yeah, it's just finished. So the last event was at the Garage Project. That's sort of the weird corner one. Babyface Killer is just finished. Anything else? These are indoor places. I forgot those were doing indoor events as well. I'm just curious. 6 p.m., 7:45. Yeah, it's to 11. It's 11:45. So 11:45 looks like. Oh no. There you go. 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. So still going. Dance the World at El Barrio. Where is that? I don't even know where that is. It used to be somewhere else. I don't know where El Barrio is these days. It's on Lower Q. I honestly don't know. Confused. Oops, it's a 1 a.m. Stacy's mum after party at San Fran, which is probably more my vibe. 3 p.m. for the Webb's Gallery. Summer Cross Bar, DJ Rafa to 1 a.m. So that's still going. So yeah, a lot of places still going. Hemodava, Cuba Street. I don't even know where that is. Coffee shop sessions after hours till 2 a.m. Open air. Oh, I know that one. There's a fucking MP doing that. Like one of the quite controversial MPs. There's that going on as well. Is that just a generic Upper Cuba? Yeah, it doesn't say where it is. Unless it's, it's still at Valhalla. So Valhalla's a metal bar, so that's probably your hangout spot, Barmo. It's SYLC Takeover. At the moment, it's Bunny Holidays playing for 2 more minutes. It's, the parades. There's a few different parades roaming, so there's still some acts that are just walking around, playing randomly on the street somewhere. Oh, no, that's finished. It's at 11 p.m., so that's over. It was good. It was good to see. It was good to see. It goes on for another day. See, Sunday. Starts at 11 a.m. by looking there. First gig is on 11. Fun and Funner. And then finishes around 6. Yeah, that was my guess. So it goes on for another day. But so this is all just random places. 3 p.m. I'm just seeing if like anything finishes after 6. 7:30. The Sweetest Taboo after party. Don't know what that is. They don't tell you. The problem is with this. None of this tells you what it is. I saw that happening, but I didn't actually fully pay attention. But there's literally a car that you can do karaoke at that's got speakers on it. Yeah, there's this sort of rough guide. So multiple streets. Yeah, it's saying it's like other years I've done the so it's a street, not just, so this is the main part of it. So it starts here. This is all food here. There's a DJ booth here. Then it goes down the street as well with another stage here, which is mostly indigenous sort of musicians and stuff like that. You got this street here. Bunch of stages around here. Oh, that's El Barrio. Okay, yeah, I know what that is. That's such a scungy bar, that place. El Barrio is just probably one of the... it's got a reputation, put it that way. Colossal Container Stage. People were, getting lifted up onto that stage. It was kind of cool. It was stacks of containers and people getting lifted up to perform. Oh, as well as jump off. But yeah, it's street from top to bottom. Obviously, these are closed. That street was open. Traffic, I mean. But then you can go to side streets. All different places there. Food. Parking if you need it. More food. But yeah, tons and tons of places to go to. More side streets. I'm TBD if I'm going to go again tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. Retro's Forever. I don't know what that is. But yeah, the problem is it just doesn't tell you what it is. Retro's Forever pub. They've got an after party as well. Tyler Leggett after party. Can you tell me a bit of what these things are? You got the different acts. Here we go. We can see the acts. Classy Rat. What a name. Balcony. No, I'm just trying to see if I can remember who I saw play. Battlescar Galactica. I love that name. I didn't see them, unfortunately. I've seen him before. big deals, and I walked past him after leaving like another show. I'm guessing he was going to go to perform, but I saw him last year. Bird Party I saw. Um, Brie Louise I saw. Bad Bitches. Oh fuck! I didn't realize. I know him. I didn't actually realize it's him. He's a family friend. So you can see the Elks, but again, I mean, you can only vaguely guess what these are by looking at them. You can kind of make your own sort of innate opinion. And there's also one that's missing out of it, unless I just missed it. Oh no, there it is, Crash Bandicoot. Saw them multiple times. I kept walking past them so much. They were performing on the street, not just at a place. I'm just curious of what was it like? Sweet Taboo after party or something? All good. I'm just curious to look at one thing before we go back to. They're having. I don't know if it's a good place to do yoga events. It's just a bit too rowdy. I didn't actually see that there at all, either. The mini part. People were mentioning it, I just didn't see it. I did see them around. Quick. I'm just curious. I'm just morbidly curious. The dance and Crash Bandicoot. Wallace's. So if we go to Wallace, demand your money, by the way, Palmer. Tell them who's boss. T. Yeah, there's no Wallace. Like, what is it? Can you tell me what this is? £180 for 15 hours work. Over 2 days ain't bad. I mean, it's money's money, right? As long as you're getting paid, as long as you can. I think always what's the most important. This is being fucking actually sincere. Is as long as you're getting paid what you believe you're worth. So I want to see what these are. The after parties. Tyler Leggett. I mean, young Tyler was busking in the corners of Wellington before acoustic covers for the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Travel the globe, now frontman of Winter Blast. Tyler is a local pub performer, well established in Wellington region. Blah, 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 blah. So good. So that's just acoustic chill vibes, acoustic party. If you want to listen to songs that you probably know very well, that's your place to go. And the place that like the Sweet Taboo one is just not there at all. Fair enough. But yeah, as I said, as long as you're getting paid what you believe you're worth, that's always like the best way to manage that stuff. So if you're like going £180 for 15 hours, I'm sort of trying to translate that into. So for the past however many years I've been on salary, so it's not, it's not a wage. You're not getting paid per the hour. You're getting paid per year ultimately. So you're getting paid however many quid a year, however many 1,000 quid, 10,000s of quid per year. And I'm sort of like in my mind trying to roughly translate that into an hourly wage. God, which I just cannot do. My math is terrible these days. So it's more than minimum wage plus. Well, I mean, it's a win. It's an absolute win. I'm just trying to like roughly. So if I did that times 15, I'm getting paid. I am getting paid a bit more than that. If I'm going by my current wage, my current salary, I'm getting paid a bit more than that. But I was just curious. I was just morbidly curious if I could like translate what I get paid into that system. There's just something I haven't thought about. It wasn't so much to be like it's a competition. It's more something I just haven't even like remotely considered for fuck knows how long. Oopsie. I say I just haven't been. Hey Foxy, I haven't been on on a wage in so long. I'm moving to it now. Granted. Let's carpool only again. Come back when you got friends. Wow, that's a bit rude. How you doing, Foxy? Hope you're doing well. No. Speaking of which, somebody just mentioned, the character just mentioned they get paid salary. I'll be starting a new role on next week. I'll be gotta get clams. I'll be contracting, which means very, very aggressively demanding work, but very, very, very high paid work. And also, I think ultimately and most importantly, work that I personally believe in, and work that I personally think is very, very important. But it's gonna be super, super crazy hard. It's gonna be super, super busy, which really like selfishly, I guess. Sad thing about that is I'm just not gonna be able to be in people's streams while I'm doing this. It is only temporary. It's a contract, so it means you're only in it for a short time. But yeah, it's just like you need money. That's what it comes down to. Is I need money. Watching some New Japan on the tablet with the little one. Awesome. Get them in early, as we all say. You gotta get those kids watching New Japan. I haven't watched New Japan for like a wee chunk of time. It's been a good while since I've watched some New Japan, and sure. Yeah, let's go. You got that for? I used to have it. Yeah, I did drop it. Admittedly, it was mostly because I just sort of had drifted away from it a little bit. I'm still really gutted, and this just is mostly as an aside. So as I said, I went to the. I'll let you know. I actually really appreciate that. I'll let you know because I am a big fan, and that's sort of what I was going to get to. I used to watch brain words. Come on. When I went to Wrestle Kingdom, whatever year it was, 2019, I guess it was. Last one at the Elite appeared at. There was the Juice Robinson versus Cody Rhodes match for the US title, whatever it was at the time. And Juice Robinson, of course, won. Beat Cody because the Elite lost all their matches for that. You can't stand Juice Robinson. So the only thing I was going to add was when Juice Robinson won, he did the whole thing of like diving into the crowd and celebrating. And I was one of the people he dove onto. So I was like, Juice Robinson, yeah! But the thing that got to me is because like, I was like, oh great, I'm going to be on fucking TV. My mates were watching it back home at the time and was like, oh my god, did you see me? I was celebrating with Juice Robinson. They're like, oh, the camera cut away to the next promo. Like, motherfuckers, why didn't they film the celebration of Juice Robinson? I agree. My problem is, I think he's got a cool look. I don't think he's got a cool character. I think he needs to find something, because I think he's a really, really cool look. In terms of, like, not cool, but in terms of, like, it's a character. Like, he looks sleazy, he looks dirty, he looks like a shady fucker. So I don't mean, like, actually cool, not like, I want to be him. It's more like, you can do something with this look. This look is marketable, there's money in the look. You just need a bit more. You need something a bit more. You have the ROH app as well. I'm okay for ROH, but I'm interested in the New Japan one. I'm okay as in I've got access to the ROH matches legally as well. For whatever reason, and I only learned this yesterday or the day before, we've got both AEW and ROH and all of the pay-per-views for free here. Literally just learned it yesterday. For whatever reason, they're all free. Legally, through one of the New Zealand streaming apps. All of it's done. So I'm like, fuck. That's cool. And it mean, you could say what you would like about either one of them. I got them. I just wanted to see what happened if I walked off. No, we don't want to walk to the big well. We want to go back to the party place. You want to go somewhere cool? You should go to Last Resort. Cut my life into pieces. Because New Japan Wrestling also can't send Juice Robinson. Was there something there that happened with him? I can't remember. Hey, Omori, there you are. Where you been, buddy? While you were gone, everyone... Naito is absolutely one of my favorites. Naito's like one of my favorites ever. Not just in New Japan, like full stop. I think Naito's great. Like he's one of the few times in my life, because he's got such a presence about him, that I've been starstruck. Because again, at the same New Japan event, I've only been to the one. He was in the smoking area. He's a smoker, which is fun to know. But I was just in the smoking area before going to the show to have a cigarette and I turn around, and Naito's fucking standing right behind me in his full suit, looking immaculate and fucking stunning as he does. And he's just there having a cigarette and just chilling. And of course, people were like relatively chill around him. They're all just going, oh, hey, no, speaking in Japanese, but saying hi to him. You can tell sort of what's going on. But I was just like, fuck, it's Naito. I was just too starstruck. He's a magnificent looking beast. But yeah, he's definitely in my top. Full stop, not just New Japan. Naito's great. We're trying to sign contracts, so we all have jobs now. Congrats, you got jobs. We're growing up so fast. My job's to point. My job is to point people to last resort. That's where I work. Looks lovely. There it is. Thank you. Thanks for pointing us. You did a good job there, Cal. But I gotta say, the job thing ain't all it came out to be. So why don't we get everyone to quick and get the heck out of here? Harry's been traveling a lot for work lately. But I know for sure Aubrey's working the 5th floor of last resort. Should go find her first. Alright? We need Aubrey to get access to that. Hey you, yes you with the storks. Ooh. What is it? Popcorn.
Hi everyone, I'm lurking while doing a few jobs around the house.
Appreciate the lurk and appreciate the resub as well. Congratulations on subbing for 4 months, currently on a 3-month streak. Appreciate you, Ravis. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate you having me on while you do some jobs around the house. You look like you want some fresh milk from Fresh Seagull Farms. No, we're okay. Is there one's left over? Fine, we'll buy some fresh milk. You suckered us in. And good luck getting whatever you need to do done around the house. I was saying, I think Keza was doing the same. She was doing some stuff around the house. Butt peaches! Oh my gosh. Absolutely. Oh, we don't have the whole team there. I absolutely will give you a shout out if I want to give it a jam. I'll need to get back up to date with it. That's the main thing. As I've sort of I haven't watched it in a while. I try to keep up with the results, and I was watching. I kept up with the results of the last pay-per-view. Whatever that was, and I can't even remember what it was. Like, and this just reminds me of what we were just saying before. So, of course, Dave Finlay is one of the big boys in New Japan at the moment. He's the same as Juice to me. He's got like a really, really marketable look. Like, I think Dave Finlay's got a great look, but he's missing a little something to really, really like hit it big. But just a little something. I don't know what it is. Omori, it's so good to see you. What is it, Omori? Aren't you happy to see your big sister? But absolutely appreciate you and your lovely kind offer there, Foxy. And enjoy watching you wrestling with Bubsy. Oh, this is Omori being Omori. I don't blame him for being the way he looks. Anyway, as I was saying, we can pay the bills, but it ain't very exciting. Me and Omori are gonna get Aubrey and Hero, and then we're gonna find Basil. Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Me, always happy to help. Let me know if you need anything else, okay? Nah, don't worry about it, Murray. The boss loves me. We'll be in and out of last resort real quick, no problem. Okay, if you say so, girl. We're gonna have a big long quest, aren't we? Come on, Omori. Can't wait before you meet the boss. He's awesome. We don't need to eat anything now, but we will say. Left. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Affirmative, roger that. We got ramen from the top, my favorite. Man, it's one good joke. What a good freaking joke. What was the joke? Well, that's at the bottom of the ocean, and witches, and a nervous wreck. Yeah, and you. Excellent, you recorded a joke in your joke book. That's a fantastic joke. You kid, you on vacation or you want to starve? Well, with construction going on, they can at least invest in some uniforms. This is hey, we're splashing the pool, okay? Can all the kids get jobs in? Be sure to. What's what? Do you want to go in? Absolutely. Haunted pool. Not gonna miss out on that. Uh-oh. Ghost party, my favorite type of party. Hey, some lovely space Jew food. Would you like to see some? Sure. We didn't really see some. Oh. My goodness, what impeccable timing. I seem to find myself in quite a predicament. I sent letters to a number of acquaintances asking them to attend this elegant feast of mine. But as of this moment, not a single invitee has made an appearance. Their ghosts maybe can't see them. Not one. This is preposterous. Unless the ghosts would be enraged, but my finest senses tell me that they may have simply been lost on their way here. You see, when I sent out my invitations, I'd forgotten to include directions to the venue. Being a true gentleman and a host, I refused to start this party until all my guests have arrived. You'd be so kind to help my guests find their way here. Thank you, good sir. I have some maps of directions to the party stand for my own personal top hat seal of approval. There's 6 spooky maps. There's simply these maps to each of my guests. They'll find their way out here on their own, surely. You also got another letter. Six keys left. Oh yeah, you go so. I mean, sure. Let's go deeper. Oh. Jesus. Well, these are the missing photos. What are they? Well, that's Mari there. I think that's everybody. So all the ones with Mari have been scribbled out. Oops. I was figuring that'd be the case. Basil's photo album. And then some happy, really creepy place, really creepy scene, all these scribbled out photos. I'm a magician of many talents, but a master of many trades. How can I help you today? And then just going on to this really jolly music. Quite a tonal whiplash there. Whee! That's a pinata. Oh. It's a ghost. It's a ghost party. Oh, we're gonna have to keep an eye out for some ghosts, I guess. Just doing a quick scout. See if there's any ghosts in these areas. Nothing obvious. Alright. Let's head in. Last resort. Cut my life into pieces. Where's that? Swan and Rand. We hope you enjoy yourselves at the last resort. Please let us know if you need anything. Hope you enjoy yourself. Oops. Oh. What are you doing here? You're in breach of contract. Says who? It's not very well did. Not very well did. Oh, sorry, just getting comfy. And keeping an eye on the time because we'll watch something because we're not gonna do a watch long till tomorrow. So I think we'll sneak in a couple things to watch before we wrap up the stream, but that means sort of need to finish about half an hour. Like this game, I mean. So if we can find a safe spot in about half an hour, we can watch at least 2 things. And I'm making some comments in the air. And figure out what else. Maybe Price is Right. I'm not quite sure what else. Oh. He's after us. Run. Who are you? Wait here. I don't know if he's coming back anytime soon. Anyone, you and Mr. Johnson? Bro says he's got some business, bro. Yeah, how did I get myself in this dump? Just one thing after another this week. Can we play? Sure, let's give it a go. Big money, big money, big money. Look at that money rolling. I literally can't skip. Oh. I'm gonna play one more time. We just want our money back. So we're gonna do one more. Big money, big money, big money. Damn it. Oh. I love watching my own money go into this machine and never come out. Just watching it all disappear. Single stocks, but there's not much else to do around here. Maybe I should go into the city. Oh, nuts. I lost again. Snow's machine's rigged. Hit my left foot on it. I knew he was going to spot us. Yo, another win for me. Today's my lucky day. Take these clams. I don't need them. I'm rich, and so are you. Got 2,000 clock Jesus. We are rich. Sorry, I can't serve fruit juice to Myers. My piece of shit. Games for lucky and unlucky people. Can't we play blackjack, whatever this is? Ah! Eyebrows. Man, I feel sick. This whole place is spinning or just me? Can't play. Hey, you. Yes, you. If they're still. Oh, he's selling something again. No, we don't want the bottled water. What are you selling? No, I don't want bottled water. I like they're all selling at different prices. $4.50. I think one outside is. Nose goes. Oh shit. actually don't know what to do. The only thing that would make him sad means he's gonna be slower. I do like that they can play slots while. Oof, that is a big damage. Come on. You know, playing slots. You want 26 hours? Wow, we're rich. Thank you. I was waiting for him to drop. Level 14. Let's try the slot machine. This one must be luckier. Go. Oh. Times 2. That's not good enough. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Oh, go. Yeah, times 2 again. Not good enough. We are doubling our bet at least. Better than times 1. We got our money back. Last time. Times 2 again. No, I didn't mean to. I actually genuinely didn't mean to do it again. This machine's rigged in terms of like just getting times 2 every single time. We want to win money. Or just farm money. This is the place to go. I say that and ooh. No. Let's play to the dumps. This joint ain't cut out for fine. This joint ain't cut out like these folks making it out to be. I want my clowns back here. Yeah, we just want our money back. Hey, no good. Oh. Damn it. We lost. We lost it all. Oh. They're all following us. Run. Run, Omori. Omori. It's probably not a good time, but I really have to go to the bathroom. As I always say, when you gotta go, you gotta go. I have to go to the bathroom. Damn it. Damn it. Go. Damn it, Cal. Oh no, he doesn't let us. It's just like, I'm having to run around. That's gonna be my sneaky little trick. About that. Sorry, I just got to ping on Instagram. It was nothing important. Go on to some more money. Be rich. Gambling always works, guys. I think he. Oh, come on. Damn it. Lost. Right. I don't know. Oh, damn it. That was toast. Got hit twice. We need snacks. Let's just use all that tofu. The tofu's for the dudes, isn't it? Do we have something for juice? Not all stats. 50 juice, 100 juice. Heals 25% of juice. We'll use that one. Kel, you're a pain in the ass. Do you know that? Nice. I was wondering if we could make him sad. Blow him down a wee bit. We're just gonna get twice, which is fine. We're just gonna attack. Omori attacks again. Nice. We have to heal again after this fight. We should defeat him. I believe in us. I believe in us. Stop losing all my money, Kel. No leveling up. Damn it. We need to use a snap. I think that'd be good to use on us. Hopefully. Yeah, thank you. It's like, please don't attack us. Stop losing our money, Kel, damn it. He's happy, damn it. I don't know what happy does to their attacks. I can't actually remember. I know sadness slows them down and anger speeds them up. I don't know what happiness does. We're still attacking first, so that's a plus. Though he did just nearly kill us. God, Kel's losing all our money now. Bastard Kel. No, you're all good. You're all absolutely good. Organizing, guessing magic cards. I still haven't made the jump and buy them. I'm just remembered I've got some NXT cards. I want to open another pack on stream, so we'll do that very, very shortly. I just want to do it for the sake of... I want to see if I can get something good. I'm genuinely, really, really curious. Is there something secretly good in there? No, we want to use a snack on L as well. 60 is perfect. That probably was too big, that combo meal. Stop losing our damn money. Oops. No, appreciate losing. Oh, good. Big damage on him. Cow! Stop spending my money. Omori attacks again. Damn it, Kel. We'll do it once we hit a save point. We're not going to make much progress in this fucking game. It's the one thing that annoys me about this. Like, I know and I appreciate that. Total fundraiser. I know that and appreciate that we're streaming and things do take a bit more time when you're streaming. But we just haven't done anything this month. Hot dog, kid, your hot dog's here. Yo, we'll take a hot dog. Where's the toilet? Oh, there it is. Oh, don't worry, this will just take a minute. You sack of your kettle. Ah, much better. Yes, Mr. Kill didn't wash his hands. So many of the letters in there. 5 keys left, and there's a hole. There's a hole here. Look at the hole. Sometimes you look into the hole and the hole looks back at you. Wash your hands. I'm guessing we're gonna get in a fight. Make Kel wash his hands. No fight. Absolutely fuck off. Oh, we found a safe spot. This is a cool elevator. It smells kind of like perfume and smoke. My favorite. Oh, hi, Mari. Hello, you two. Let's see now. So I'm going to straight Aubrey's on the 5th floor. Why isn't this working? Oh yeah, totally forgot. We need a cool keycard for this. Don't mind and wait because I keep losing it. I swear they're despairing on the own now. Let's try looking on the other floors for one. There's going to be a cool keycard around here somewhere. Yeah, let's eat some food. Heal ourselves. We've still got 15 minutes before we need to move on to the next one. Let's go 2nd floor. I can't go to the 5th floor. Wait, why are you here? When are you downstairs 2 seconds ago? Clean and clean and clean and clean. I suppose me to paint whatever I want, so I'm painting some flowers. Fair enough. Oh, we got a cool key card. That was easy. Cool, we got a cool key card. We should be able to get the 5th floor. Yeah, a little bit now. Let's go find Omori. This is all natural. Simply applies directly. Check out 4 abs of photos. Feels great in my abs. Stop using products that don't work. I love my new life. The boss tried to put me use, but then he realized I couldn't do anything and told me I was a bed tester. Yep, this bed sure feels good. A sticky phone. Oh, someone we said that. I'm the rock, paper, scissors champion. So you beat me at rock, paper, scissors, I'll give you my entire life savings. Well, we're gonna pick rock. Ready, and... What, a tie? Next time I'll emerge victorious. Oh, didn't mean to do rock. What? A tie? So we'll do paper, of course. Up. Fuck's sakes. What? I died? Next time I merge with doors. Can we choose paper this time? Ready? Did we just win? Huh? So this is defeat? You've humbled me, challenger. This promised me to take my entire life saving. It's gonna be like one clam. Yeah, 3 clams. I knew it. Please just spin it all in one place. Promise. You want 3 boxes that hold 3,800 cards each, and it's still not enough. Let's throw it away. I don't know what it's gonna do. I like it's in the trash can. I got the phone now. Okay, I got the phone now. Sound like a nice phone call. Hello? Where is this? Yeah, I've been mostly tempted by the crossover ones. I have to confess. It's the like cross Final Fantasy ones and cross Marvel ones that I'm really interested in. And I'm slightly tempted buying a big box of them as well, just to like open on stream. Do like what I'm gonna do with the picture of this place. No sure how to make a mess. I'm gonna drop a short time. I've noticed doing okay without me. Oh, we got a fedora. The hit's so low. The Assassin's Creed one was another one. I was interested in the Fallout one as well. I'm okay with that. So the crossover ones are like the ones I'm really interested in. I see the paint coming off the wall. Also, I don't know this place at all. It's not bad as for being free. Even a kiddie pool outside is haunted. Yeah, it's true. Those ghosts. Little compass. Keeps you warm. I can even use both hands. It's right at your fingertips. Contains high density foam. What a great idea. Go to order for only 3,000. We've got 3,000 clams. Oh, my sweet sons, also hard at work. Remember not causing me any trouble. I'll smack you all the way till tomorrow. Okay? Promise? Hey, it's a calling man. Hey kids, it's Love Jam guy. I sell Love Jam. It really works. Would you like to buy some Love Jam? Because you don't? Yes, we'll buy some Love Jam. Love Jam, it really works. Oh, who is this? Sorry, I have the wrong number. Damn it. I can grow a whole collection of fun. Bunnies, bees, bears. I love Bunny Pet. I can't take it anymore. Share while you play. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. If they like it, I love it. Floor 4. I'm gonna keep looking at the floors. This floor's not even done yet. Can we jump in? Nope, can't do anything with that. It's just a pulpit. This stuff is fun. It's good to know. Oh, it's one of the ghosts. Don't mind me. I'm just a lost floating mustache carrying about his day. Give spooky mouth to mustache ghost. Oh, hold on a second. What do we have here? Direction to Top Hat's party? Well, gee, I better skedaddle. Party doesn't start until I arrive. York, 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 york. The party doesn't start till I drop in. Can't run? Bastard. Let's do another attack. Once we get to Marty in the middle there, I think we'll save then and call it the day with Omori. Then we'll move on to, I guess, opening pack cards, just to see what we get. See if we get anything special, and we'll watch a couple things. Rangers, don't forget. That's, yeah, that. Boss used to work me in the security department with sales too soft, and they barely hit a security. They say she's gonna stiff up her lip. You got a combo meal. Nice. Oh, we can't get across. Okay. Well, I said we're gonna go that way, but we can't. We need Omori. Maybe we can go around, I guess. This is very, very Pokemon. So yeah, 80. Pretty easy. Missed. It should be dead now. Boom. Dead. What about Victorious? You can see the class. Again, can't get. I think we need to come back here later. Once we get Omori in our team. Because there's so many places we just can't reach without it. It's so. Oh, we can literally go to Mari here. There's a statue of a hero. Wow. Nice hero statue. Cute. Wow. Hero's an employee of the century. Engineering? That's like puzzle. I love puzzles. We went for a 200-story skyscraper. Hello, brother. Sing a lot of it, lady Chicho lady. And look over there. You got to admit. View's pretty nice. Long hero sandwich and hero's statue. We're gonna do one more thing before we say that's enough. And that is I want to check out. I didn't mean to press that button. I don't even know which blow we pressed. I'm hoping this is basement one. No. Here we go. I want to check out the basement. Purple. And it wouldn't be anyone but me. Fair enough. Is this place even safe? And a poetry book. And bottled water. Locker. 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 Well, our poor people goes missing these lockers. Leave your valuables at home, people. A locker. You found rotten milk. My favorite. Locker. I swear, the next guy to leave the leftover fish in the microwave is going to hear it from me. What's in the fish? What's the thing? Got a fish taco. Everyone pizza. Oh, that's very kind of you. Can I have some? Pizza. Stocks are up. It's good to hear. Vending machine. No, we don't need to buy anything. Stocks are falling. I mean, raising an alarming rate. Take it easy. He ain't gonna fight you. This is not a war off the clock. Alright. We can go to floor 5. I think we should do that, and then we'll actually save after that. We'll get Aubrey. We'll do like one thing to sort of say we got somewhere. You know what I mean? Lord Jawson. Sir Jawson. Professor Jawson. Dr. Jawson. Mr. Jawson. Only Mister? Well, look who we ever had here. You're trying to talk to the big boss, eh? Sorry to burst your bubble, but I can't let anyone through here willy-nilly. Oh man, really? Come on, Burley, we've known each other forever. Can I do a small little favor? Sorry, Cal. It's the boss's orders. Today's a big day, and he doesn't want any disturbances. But a cheerful fundraiser to prepare for tonight. Burley, it's me. Your friend Cal. Me and you go way back. We've all had good times together. Hey, quit it. You made me head of security for a reason. I wanted someone tough. Someone who could make the hard decisions. I'm a hard-headed person. I mean, look at my badge. It's so shiny. Poor Cal. Maybe it's something fast. I know. Hey, Burley. My good friend Omori is interested in a job. And the boss would never turn down free work. That is true, but... Please, Burley. Please. Oh, alright. I'll let you through this time. But I don't know if you can give me some bottled water first. I'm parched. When we do have bottled water? You got me some bottled water? Thanks, I owe you one. Come on, boys. They got pizza in the break room. Alright, free pizza. Oh, hope there ain't any pineapples on it. So that's why you can buy bottled water. Another letter. Is it gonna be a hole? Nope, no hole. I'm tempted to go down to basement 1 just to see if those people went actually down there. I'm looking for my payments again. It's a dead body. It's not alive. Hey, Joseph, your bodyguard's real tough. It's gonna be, your bodyguard's gonna be, Omori. Hello, please hold. Hello, please hold. Hello, please hold. Actually, she's the concierge. Is it a hero then? Omori, we're here to break you out. Dang it, Kel, go away. Can't you see I'm busy? It's not Omori, this isn't who you are. I know 3 people can't, cancel their meetings today? 3 people? I'm supposed to reschedule them, but I don't know how it's going to fit off these useless events plan. Not to mention we have fundraisers, huh? And of all things, it's a tofu fundraiser. In your right mind, we'll play clowns for tofu. Tried telling the boss so many times, but he just won't listen. Complete nightmare. Omori, I need you to breathe. I'm breathing, Cal. I'm breathing just fine. Deep breaths, Omori. Deep breaths. You're not a secretary. As I was missing, we need to find him. Oh my goodness, that's wow. How could I forget? We have to find Basil. Oh, Maury, is that you? It's be here to save me. I'm so happy. Wait, what about me? Maury, you have to get me out of here. You can't just leave Aubrey. He's just right there. It's not a simple, Cal. We signed contracts, remember? Aubrey, where have you been? Trying to get hold of you to party in seconds. How's the rescheduling going? Sorry, Mr. Joseph, something came up. Hi, Mr. Joseph. Dang it, you again, Kel. I've already seen you far, far away from here. Did I tell you not to leave your post? Well, I came all the way back to personally tell you that I quit, and I'm bringing Aubrey with me. Very funny. My office, Kel. Now. I'll send him in right away. You too, Aubrey. Bzz. Dang, Kel, you gotta give me 5. I know, isn't it great? Come on, let's go. Mr. Joseph is right up. Office is right up this elevator. That one goes up right up the wazoo. Not up the wazoo. All right. I guess that is good a time as any to save. As I say, we'll watch a couple things and then we'll call it a stream. But before we do that, I'm mixing the game in the background. I want to open a pack of WWE trading cards NXT. We've opened one pack last time. We didn't pull anything spectacular. No autographs. No, nothing like that. But we can see if we win something this time. There are, I think, 15 cards per pack. But yes, there should be some autographs in these packs. There should also, well, not an every pack, but at least one pack, there should be an autograph. There should also be things like pieces of the ring and stuff like that from wrestling shows. Anyway, the first card we got is a wrestler that got long forgotten, a kid. Card number 2. Who is that? See, I never watched Dante Green. Don't know who the fuck that is. I never really watched 2.0. I thought NXT fell off during 2.0. Emilia McKenzie. Again, no fucking clue. We got... there's that Robert Stone, yeah. I remember him. I remember this dude who had the jackets. Jiro. There's Chase U. He's still around, I think. Oh, upside down. Roxana Perez. She's still around. I didn't actually look at the card properly enough to recognize her. Giovanni Vinci. I always thought was fucking terrible. Like... Not necessarily terrible, but the problem was that he stood out like a sore thumb next to people that I thought were a hell of a lot better. Cameron Grimes, somebody who should... Where is Cameron Grimes these days? Cameron Grimes should have been a guaranteed mid-carder. He's really, really good. Damon Kemp. Indeed, I assume so, but it sort of felt like he would drift back to TNA, or AEW would pick him up, or just even put him into ROH. Like, he's a good star. I don't recognize Ted Minerva. He looks vaguely like, what's his face? He did NXT UK. What's his fucking name? He looks familiar, and I can't remember who he reminds me of. Charlie Dempsey. We got an upside down card. Sami Zayn. Old school Sami Zayn. It's so weird seeing Sammy with short hair. got one more card. We've got, who's that? I can't even see. Who the hell is that? Oh, Zion Quinn. I vaguely remember the name. I can't place it. And our lucky last card is in order. Drum roll. It's an upside down. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, one drive finished sinking. We've got Finn Balor. Not an order, just a limited edition card. But yeah, Finn Balor is our lucky last. No autos, no bits of the ring, nothing like that. What a pity. There's still next time. We've got 4 more packs in there. So surely one of them contains an autograph. And somebody good. We're going to get an autograph and it's going to be somebody that I just don't remember. And not only that, I don't remember them, no one remembers them. I'm just double checking that they do. They do exist in there. I was just like, did it exist? I just took a look and yes. People are selling them online. So in the box there should be one memorabilia card, so something that as I say, a piece of ring. Does anyone really exist in NXT 2.0? I don't know. What it should be like a piece of the ring, or maybe a piece of somebody's tights they wore, shirt they wore, and one autograph. So we should get one of each. Base. So fingers crossed that we get something. You can get double autographs, NXT autographs, Braun Breaker one, the double autographs. Oh, you can get, there's apparently there's AJ Styles ones in there, so that's kind of cool. And there's Alexa Bliss one as well. That'd be cool. So there's some good autos that we can get. AJ Styles was one of them, even though he never wrestled in NXT. So I don't know why he's part of that. He went straight to the main card, main roster. So I don't know why he's in the NXT box. But they posted a picture of an example. It's really surprising because I'm just looking up the prices. I paid really I genuinely paid nothing for that box. It was really cheap, and I was like, it's gonna be one of those things where odds are you're gonna pull an autograph of somebody who doesn't really matter. As I say, something like A-Kid, or I know who A-Kid was, but like these wrestlers that sort of did their stints in the NXT 2.0 and it's sort of fucked off. And probably not going to hold much value. But on WWE Shop, or shop.wwe, they've got a Joaquin Wild card they're selling for $50 on the official site that was pulled from one of those boxes. So if they're valuing somebody who is relatively no name, I'm pretty comfortable. Like, I just use A-Kid as an example because he was there on the thing, and I know it's Axiom still even around. I haven't watched enough NXT. I think like Axiom is just randomly tag teaming, isn't he? I know it's A-Kid. I mean, sorry, A-Kid passed away in the same fire that got rid of El Generico. Yeah, I knew they were in the tag team thing. I thought I saw them with the tag champs. But as I said, NXT doesn't grab me a hell of a lot other than a few bits and pieces from it. Namely, the women's wrestling I really like in NXT. The main stuff, the men's stuff, and the tag stuff, and the stuff that's being published as the main stuff. That's why I said main stuff. Doesn't grab me, but the women's wrestling really does. I think the women's wrestling's probably at its best in NXT. No, I can't remember. I just remember seeing him with the tag title or in a match involving the tag title. I don't remember. I'm just like, I'm sure I saw him. Like 2 storylines in the feud, one of them was with Cena. What's the other one then? I can't even guess. Is it the Punk one? That's the only other guess, because it's the only other storyline that seems to exist. My problem is, and WWE have had this problem for the past however many years, where they only seem to, Randy and Kev, they only seem to really, really care about the main story. Any other sort of story below that gets so little attention, like the McIntyre Priest stuff is just like, that's happening. The Kev and Randy stuff is slightly interesting, but that's still just happening. The women's stuff is vaguely just happening. That there's storyline between Liv and Rhea, but that's sort of broken off because Kyrie's got the title, and that storyline sort of fizzled now with Rhea and Liv. So they only seem to really, really focus on like one story at a time. And it's just been a problem with them for so long that they only just really, really care about that. Granted, AEW doesn't do it better. I'm not going, AEW. It's like, no, AEW doesn't have any fucking storyline. Granted, and the only thing I'll say about AEW is fucking Toni Storm is the best women's wrestler in the world. That's the only thing I'll say good about, only good thing I'll say about AEW. That's about it. Rest of it, getting sod right off. Anyway, we're going to watch a couple things, then I'm going to go to sleep, and then I'm going to get up, and then I'm going to stream again. In that order, hopefully. I just need to find where I put all of the things that I planned on watching. Which window is this? Ooh. So yeah, we're going to do an episode of Price is Right, and then I think we'll find an episode of Count San Diego. The only thing I'm interested with the Randy Kev stuff is Randy going to turn heel, and when? That's the main thing that grabs me about that one. Sorry, I'm trying to get this bloody thing. Cool.
Suffering from bad...
Suffering from bad? Yes, I am. How did you know? Skip. Alright. We're prepped, we're primed, we're ready. We got an episode of Price is Right from 1965.
Today,
Oh, we're going to an advert. This is from 1965, which is weirdly, and it's also one of the worst quality ones. But this is when they started bringing the prizes back down again. Hey, TJD, how you doing? How you doing? Well, good to see you, my lad. My boy. Simpson, my boy.
Thank you. Welcome.
But yeah, we're gonna have very, very bland prizes in this. But I'm curious. I wanted to sort of pull away from the crazy prizes for a bit.
For those of you at home, we're going to show you our sweepstakes. So if you're at all interested, hang around for that if you would, please. And now, it gives me great
amazing!
pleasure to say hello to
Thanks.
again.
I'm
can truly say
I'm so glad. Like I was about to ask you, and I was like, do I want to bring it up again? Mostly because I'm like, at this point, I'm just like, it's lost. It's lost. Because Sammy received her shirt, Roy received his. So it's just like, it's gone. It's gone. Somewhere in the ether, got lost. Maybe some delivery person just been, oh, fuck this one. New Zealand, that's fake. Fucking throw that in the bin. So yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad it finally arrived. You got your Red Dead shirt, provided I sent the right fucking shirt. So we're good. We're good. Glad to hear it. And no problem. I put notes in everybody's one. I just wanted to sort of send something a bit more than just a random shirt, and that's it. I mean, random in terms of you got to pick it, but still, like, I wanted to send something to say, hey, appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out for however long you've hung out. All the notes are the same. No, they're all catered to people. Everybody got different ones. Sammy naturally had the shortest one, and that's not because any problem with Sammy. It's just Sammy I've known the shortest period of time out of the three of you, and had less to say.
Friend of mine for more years than I suppose either one of us care to admit, Mr. Arthur Treacher.
Hi, Bill.
Arthur, welcome.
But yeah, I wanted to say something a bit more than just here's a shirt. I was very, very close to it.
You've caught our show from time to time?
Yes, I have, yes.
Yes, Arthur,
Whenever I look at you, I think of your pretty wife.
She is, isn't she? She's prettier than I and taller than I.
Yeah.
And now that's enough.
I was very close to just sitting in shirts, just as
Get back to
is.
business.
She's probably watching today anyway.
I hope so.
I asked Arthur before if he watched the show. Tell him what you said when I asked him.
What did I say? I said I used to watch you when you started, but lately I haven't stayed in every morning at 11:30. You know?
So I moved to morning at this point.
What are you doing, by the way?
Now
Yes.
I'm what they call resting, which means I'm unemployed. Is
Oh.
that what you mean?
You got a job
Anybody
tonight?
out there in television land, like a nice Arthur Treacher, he's available.
Well, this must be
you know,
why
Arthur
the
has been
prizes
for
dropped
prizes along
down,
the
because they were
rest of our
prime
panel. Let's meet him
time.
now.
And
Here is our returning champion back from the week of December 24th, because we had a special panel last week. Mr. Paul Kane, a teacher from Sulphur Springs, Texas.
And now they lost their primetime
This
slot.
is
They don't
his
have the
second
money.
day of
They don't have the
appearance.
budget
He
they
won
once
with a
did.
total of $1,259 worth of...
See, look at the
Welcome back,
massive
Paul.
drop. People would be winning, going on from previous shows with prize totals of like 12,000 or something like that. He's got a prize total of 1,200.
On the show. Welcome, Rose. Good to have you.
Hey, Sammy. Welcome to the good ship, Obscurity.
Lady, the only one chosen
Oh,
from
wait,
the
wait.
studio audience today, anyway, Mrs. Emily Benko, a housewife from Riverhead, New York. Welcome, Emily. Now,
Good to see you. We're watching a couple things.
Arthur,
Then we'll call the stream. I will be back tomorrow, my time. So roughly 8 hours from now.
One he got. These are the people in the audience for whom Arthur will be playing.
No, roughly 7 hours from now.
Yes, go ahead, and I'll explain that anytime Arthur wins a prize...
Being invaded by the Americans. All the Americans are waking up, invading.
That's the one. I'm going to have that one.
All right, have that one now.
I won't. I'll have that one.
Oh, that one was stuck. All right. All right, if you'll read
So
the name on
he's
that first
playing.
part, Arthur.
First one,
When
William Harris.
so we have watched some of these episodes before. Press this is, as I say, once it moved to the morning slot, which is sort of where it sticks in today. For a long time, it was prime time viewing. So 8:30 p.m. Blah blah blah. You only wait because you have to be. Where are you flying off today? Or you're flying back home? I know you were in Vancouver. And also, I just got your message on Insta. BT Dubs. I just figured I'd reply to it once I was done with stream. Are you still in Vancouver? I saw you posting all your fucking food that you were eating. You know what? I cannot remember a single thing I ate in Vancouver. When I was there, I went to an Asian restaurant that was really, really nice. That was absolutely gorgeous. And then I went to a burger restaurant with a friend. Well, with family, actually, I guess technically he is. But he was living in Vancouver at the time, and we're like, oh, I'm in Vancouver, let's meet up. And I went to the market. What's a big marketplace? I went there, but I can't remember a single thing I ate.
From where? Where's
But what I was going to say before Sammy rudely distracted me, is instead of having 4 panelists on, they have 3 members of the public on, plus 1 celebrity. I don't know who this guy is, but he was a celebrity of the time. Instead of playing for themselves, because they're a celebrity, they've got everything already, they're playing for a viewer at home. So they pull somebody's name out of the spinny thing. Anything that this lad wins tonight will be going to whoever's name he reads off.
there? You see William
However, anytime I've ever watched this, the celebrity has never won a fucking thing. So they're fucking useless. So they're actually a North Studio audience tonight. They can be in studio audience or they can be at home.
All right. Now, panel,
I want to know where she lives in Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, lovely town. Hey, we have a little gift for everyone on the panel today. One of our Price is Right game boxes. There's
you can win the game shirt.
We'll
You can win the game
with
box.
our game after a short message for you. Give us just a minute, please. Explain how the game works. We put the merchandise up for bids. It goes to the one who bids the highest without going over.
I want to track down some of these old games. I've seen a few on eBay.
In any event. Now, we have
Of course, the shipping's a problem. Living in New Zealand, so it's more likely once I move over to wherever I move over. It's a short message.
How do you feel?
This one's cut.
You are brought here on charges of murdering your husband. Anyway, you'll be able to watch the bidding pretty well from there, if you will. Now, our first item is a bit of a listening clue, so go ahead. It starts right away.
It's a lawnmower.
Watch the draperies to your left, if you would. And Johnny, tell us about our first item going up.
Yeah, this is a short episode, so obviously. A tractor. That's actually a relatively decent price.
I love Monday.com.
Ads.
What's Monday.com?
I never get Monday.com ads when I'm watching in my spare time. I only ever get them when I'm watching on stream.
By International Harvester, a sturdy design with spring-mounted seats and powered by a 7-horsepower.
The prices have obviously gone down a wee bit,
and automatic steering.
but a tractor lawnmower is not a craze, like a shit price. It's no house,
International Harvester Company, Chicago,
it's
Illinois.
no airplane or submarine,
New
but
York this year. This is usable around here. Mr. Kane, you're the opening bidder. Minimums are 25, but you may
I just
start
imagine,
anywhere,
like,
sir.
I live in an apartment building. What the
All
fuck
right,
am I
to
meant to
our
have a
sweepstakes
tractor?
winner.
125.
That's Mrs. Zach and Miss Bako.
150.
200.
Arthur gets a $200 bid in there from Miriam Harris.
I guess also, like,
300.
the US had not maintained its
Arthur's 2.
big boom post World War II.
You want to stay there?
By the time the 60s had hit,
350.
things have obviously started getting a bit more rough again. It's the
That right?
You're
The
spending
rock and
money
roll
like you did
movement and all
when we
that.
used to go out together, yes. No.
$400.
Huh?
Is it 350
Yes,
high?
and minimums are 25.
Oh, and then 375.
All right.
He's figured it out.
Mr.
She's
Green,
delighted to have him
375, final
represent
bid for you,
her.
sir.
He fully understands this game.
Let's see. 550, Bill.
550 it's gone to.
550 is such a big jump. I mean, we are again talking a tractor.
675.
675 to you, Arthur. Free? Free. All right, that's it. There you go. We have
Don't. She looks pissed. I don't know if that was the best choice.
For Ms. Harris is $375. There's Ms. Harris.
He's only
Let's see
counting on
how
the
well
fact
she
that
did.
like all of those numbers have gone
Now,
over
here
it.
comes the actual retail price. $945.20, Miss Bako.
That's actually a hell of a price then, considering the guy on the far left who's last week's winner, and she got a bonus. Last week's winner, who only entered with a grand total of 1,200.
After you've cleaned the path, why don't you
She's
lay
probably got
out
about
the
1,200
carpet? We have
now
coming in
alone.
this special outdoor carpeting, believe it or not. It's Ozite all-purpose carpeting designed by Ozite Corporation, Chicago, Illinois.
She's got a tractor and carpeting to cover up the ground when she fucked up my mind.
Over any surface for long-lasting, carefree comfort. And it'll make a handsome floor for this bonus. Look.
Oh, another one.
Behind patio furniture.
Even when the prizes have been pulled back dramatically. First prize, you won a tractor. You won, I guess it's faux grass. You said outdoor carpet, but I think it looks like it's that fake grass shit. And a whole outdoor lounge set. First prize.
All right, Arthur.
Fucking first prize on Price Right today is like a Discman.
Richard Pedom at Yonkers, New York, but at the back it may be Richard Pedani. I don't know which it is.
Either one of those. Well,
is he in the studio audience?
Whichever one of you it is, come on down here. We'll be happy to
Ooh,
see you. We'll
let's
have
hit the
another
line. Come on
episode
down.
in just a moment. But for a change, your family is sure to like. You just look what's cooking now. We'll be back in a minute.
We don't get their hats.
Richard in
Sad.
the witness box there. Come on in, Dick.
How you doing, by the way,
Hey,
Sammy?
I
Hope you're
asked
not
you a
doing
question.
too
Is it
roughly
Pedani
getting up
or
at
Pedani?
5 a.m.
Pedani.
and
We got it
traveling.
wrong both times. Pedani it is, Arthur. All right, just keep that in mind. If you're all ready, watch. Let me point. Because it's
I don't know
over
if
in
I
that
asked
area that
before.
we
I
asked
feel
you
like
to
I
watch. Watch
might have not
carefully,
and been
and Johnny,
terribly,
tell us
terribly
about our
rude.
next one going up for bids.
I don't envy you.
Cabinet.
I don't miss traveling for work. It sounds so glamorous on paper, right? Like, I'm sure you tell a lot of people, like, oh, I'm traveling for work. I'm going to Vancouver. I'm going to wherever the fuck. Like, oh, that sounds amazing. It sucks. At least when I was doing it, because, and it sounds like you're gonna have the same situation for you. Most times work will only pay for red-eye flights, so you only pay for like early morning flights. And so it means you're getting up at 5 a.m., if not earlier, to catch a flight.
As you see it there, the television set is black and white, and it is merely a television, not merely, but there's no hi-fi or radio in there. The cabinet, the storage space.
So you got a
Exactly
television
the one bid item
and
you have to begin.
a nice
Take
cabinet
thinking
with
time. One bid, once you
looks like a
start it, then we'll
bottle
move by the
storage.
5-second limit, so try to.
700.
Miss Binko, you
700
cannot
is
go below
way
or above
too
it because it's a one bid item.
high.
700 to you.
Oh, you can bet anywhere. You can bet anywhere. Go lower, like.
775.
We have seven,
Don't go
7,
high,
7,
you
5,
stupid
anywhere,
shit.
Arthur.
Go like 300.
850.
Fucking Jesus, nobody gets this. Come on, go lower.
875.
Done. Here are the bids. 875.
Why is everybody bidding high?
$700. 775. And Arthur Treacher for
I'm
Richard
so
Pedani,
annoyed.
850.
It's going to be like
Those are the bids,
$400.
and
They
there's
all
my
have bid well and truly over.
There you all are. See who? Ooh, somebody here.
Well, yeah, the problem
has it
always
right
is that,
smack on the nose.
like, oh, somebody actually bid it. Okay, so I'll shut the fuck up then. The problem is one that you're getting in flying very, very early flights. At least what I was doing. The other problem is, like, often I'd go to places where I knew someone. So, like, I'd be flying around to another place around the country, but I knew somebody who lived in that place. So, meaning I don't get to see them too often. I'm like, oh, I'm flying there for work. I'll get to see you. You do not get to see them because you're working the whole fucking time. And then when you're not working, you're just like, I'm done. I want to go back to the hotel and go to sleep. I do not want to fucking hang out with anybody. I do not want to go out into town or anything like that. I want to go to sleep. I'm getting room service and going to fucking bed. That's what I'm doing. Jesus, I did not expect it to be that high.
Our bids are instantaneous.
It was just a TV. We had nicer looking TVs
All right,
for
Arthur, what's
$200
the name your
on
third
Beat the
card,
Clock.
Please, sir.
Next one is Rudolph Stegman.
Rudolph
North Petrov.
Rudolph Stickman.
Come on down here, Rudolph.
Come on down.
We
I guess
have
this
a
is
lot
when
of
the whole
things
come on
coming
down
up
thing
The Price is
started.
Right, but right now, a quick look at the natural look in beauty from Clairol. Give us just a minute, please.
You got 1 minute. Oh, Jesus. All right. Loud ads.
Prizes.
When it's disruptive to your normal rhythm of life, don't mind small bursts, cause of trouble with you. Yeah, I mean, it's exhausting in and of its own. I find that even when I'm traveling for leisure, it was the same with the previous trips. It wasn't till the very, very last day, in all fairness, that I was just like, I'm done. But it was the very, very last day in Tokyo where I was just like, I wanted to do stuff. So I really have gotten much more into fashion lately. I want to buy stuff that I think is very, very cool. By fashion, I mean like what I like. I don't mean like high-end fashion, though. I think some high-end fashion is very cool. But like I've become much more conscious of like wanting stuff beyond band t-shirts and black jeans. I want to expand my horizons. And Japan's got a very, very unique sense of fashion. So I'm like, I want to see what Japan has and look at their cool, different style fashion. Last day, I was like, this is it. I'm gonna go find some cool clothes, and boom, I was like, hey, I'm exhausted. I do not want to. Like again, it's what I wore for years. It's what I wore for. By years, I mean literally since I was 14. And for me, I'm just like, I need to sort of expand my horizons a wee bit. I still wear them a lot. I still have a lot of band t-shirts. Every time I go to a gig, I'll buy the shirt there if they're selling it. Often you obviously go to smaller shows and they don't have shirts and blah, blah, blah. I'll still buy band shirts. In fact, I'll still wear them day to day when I go to the work. Like, I'll wear a band t-shirt underneath my button-up shirt. And then once I finish for the day, I can take off my button-up shirt and just walk around in a band shirt. So, actually, day to day, I do still do the band t-shirt and black jeans. That's still my probably normal get up. But when I'm wanting to, like, do something more, I'm like, I want to expand a bit beyond that because I've done that look for, 28, 25 years now. Jesus. I want to do something different. But yeah, still, I'd say majority of my wardrobe is band t-shirts. Because yeah, I either buy them at gigs or I buy ones of bands I really like from places. There's a lot of ones I really regret not picking up. Like, back in the day when I just didn't have money to my name, I used to go to a lot of gigs. Yeah, I'm fucking nearly 40. It's terrible. Terrible. I'm nearly at the grave. I'm always surprised when people don't. Because Sammy was saying the other day that she was older than me. I'm like, hold up. I'm one of the eldest here. I know I'm not. I'm not 40. I'm 39. But yeah, I'm nearly 40. Nearly there. Nearly at the halfway mark. I am 39 years old and however many months. I'm only saying nearly 40. I'm not quite 40 yet. But yeah, Sammy was saying the other day, it's like, oh, well and truly not. Even, like, it does, it surprises a lot of people. I don't know. I don't know how I look. I'm obviously used to seeing myself all the time. So I don't go like, oh, I look fucking 30, 31, 32. I'm like, I look 39 because I'm 39. But yeah, a lot of time people are surprised. Most times, most must moisturize. Only a bit. I do use it, but I mostly use it when needed rather than as like a constant. Um, so I do get dry skin occasionally, like so it's only once it like hits me I start using it. I get really, really bad dry skin. I don't even know if I still got it. But I did have like a scratch, literally just from brushing my hair. My brush caught me, and because my skin gets so dry, it just like scratches me. So I do moisturize once. I'm like, oh shit, my skin's drying out again. I need to moisturize. Uh, it's so difficult to say what it is because more I've calmed down now, and I don't drink as much. I don't smoke as much. Well, I vape, but I don't smoke. Um, all that stuff. For most of my life, I've been a heavy drinker, heavy smoker. Like from age 14 until um, last year or the year before, I was smoking at least a pack a day, if not more. Um, from about 17 till about 2020, I was very, very heavy drinker. I still drink occasionally now. Like if I met any of you and you want to go for a pint, I'd absolutely go for a pint. I'd absolutely go for a drink with you. Um, but I mean, like when I'm talking, I used to drink. I used to fucking drink. I used to down 2 bottles of gin a night, no fucking problem, and still be ready to go the next day. Like legitimately, I was like a drinker. I was really heavy. I've pulled back from that, and now I'm like, as I met Sam, I had a couple of pints with him. Um, I had my leaving do at work the other day, yesterday, um, and had some wine there. I still drink when calls for it. I'm just not. I'm just not fucking drinking 2 bottles of gin.
Coming up on The Price is Right after these words for you from Johnny Gilbert.
That's what I always joke though, kids. Is that I always say I'm preserved. I'm preserved by smoke and alcohol.
Come on in, Mr. Stegman, if you would.
Just cut down a lot.
All right. You're here with the convention, huh? All right. There's Mr. Stegman. Now Arthur Treacher will be playing for you. Watch
like if you and I pal me
and Johnny, tell us
and
about
you're
our next item
wanting to go for a pint, absolutely, we'll go for a fucking pint.
3 fashion ensembles. All beautiful designs by Diana Thomas Limited. The first is a colorful 2-piece dress.
I have no idea
imported paisley. Next,
what the price would be for this.
Parfait in a lovely costume with a frog-closed
And I'm happy to join for a pint. Same if I meet Sammy or TJD or Keza or whoever the fuck. If any of us meet, I'm absolutely happy to join you for a pint. Or whatever.
And finally,
we can unpin that message, by the way, because we don't play the game anymore. Had a picture of a cocktail for the first time in a while the other day. I haven't had a cocktail. Oh, God, I don't know when the last time I had a cocktail.
Ensembles, the jewelry, which is costume, and the travel case begin
maybe
anywhere
it's
you
a
want.
New Year's?
Minimums are $10. Any old place.
That's the only time I can think.
All right,
I used to go to a friend's New Year's. I haven't gone to it for a wee bit. So it might have been, it's been a few years. But they were doing espresso martinis and stuff like that. So I had cocktails there.
130 is high and you're 35.
Yeah, I can't think off the top of my head last time I had a cocktail.
I freeze.
All right. Arthur, you're 1 and Tom
35
is
is way too low.
150.
And Mr. Kane, 150 high. Final bid, you're 120.
But yeah, I used to have cocktails a lot just because my problem was, and why I cut back, was I was obviously drinking to get drunk. And that was like my intention. My intention was to get drunk, have a good time, party. And of course, cocktails are an easy way to get fucking drunk. Because 1, they taste good, and 2, they've got a high alcohol content, so you can drink them quick and fast and easy.
Well,
so
actually, again, the last one was right on the nose, and this one is not far off. The retail price is $291.23. Miss Zach, you couldn't have been much closer. There you are.
My favorite one for a long time,
And you have a bonus.
and I don't know what it's called, because
Miss Zach,
you enjoy Red-Headed Slot.
for your bonus, we have something for each of your
I won't say
fashion
anything.
outfits. First, for the
I was
travel
gonna say something, I'm not gonna
costumes,
say
coming
it.
into the left over there, luggage. 4 matching pieces.
But my favorite one was, it's been called a different, waiting for it.
From American Tourister, Warren, Rhode Island. Next, the daytime costume as you
It's called
prepare
different things.
for
So
lunch,
the first time I discovered it was there was a
accessories.
little cocktail bar that was like hidden where I used to live. I used to live in like a really trailer trash city. But it was like a trailer trash bar, and then like if you went behind it down this alleyway, there was this hidden cocktail bar. I can't remember what they were called there, but here they're called. They're basically called like a slut name as well. There's a place here called the Hutt Valley, which is where all of the, by reputation, all of the slutty people live, not just girls, but slutty guys as well. And this name here is Hutt Valley Trick. What it is, though, is it's a vodka drink, but on top it's got lemon and a whisked egg. So basically the drink itself just tastes like a lemon meringue pie. Tastes exactly like a lemon meringue pie, in fact, but it's got a shit ton of vodka in it. I don't know what's called anywhere else. That's just what its name is where I live now. But because it tastes like lemon meringue pie, you could just drink them. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. You can't taste alcohol at all. There's not a hint of alcohol taste to it. It's called. The problem is, I don't know what it's called anywhere else, but it's called Hutt Valley Trick. I don't know what to look up for it. Just, I guess, a lemon meringue cocktail. But yeah, it tastes just like lemon meringue pie. That's the only thing it tastes like. But because it tastes like that, you just can drink them one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other, and just get so drunk. Like when the first time I tried them, I was partying with some people I knew from college. I think we had finished college at this point. But this guy had like discovered that this guy I knew had discovered this drink. He was like, "You got to try this drink. You got to try this drink. I'm buying you a drink." And he just kept buying them for me, like one after the other, after the other. And I just got so fucked up that I genuinely didn't remember my bank account details, like my PIN number for my card. And everything here shuts around 3 a.m. That's it. Everything shuts. The only thing that remains open post 3 a.m. is, you guys still going to try it there? I don't know how they do it quickly, because they obviously, like, it must take time. But they obviously have it ready for you to order it. Like, you would order it and it'd be in your hand within a minute. So whoever was mixing was obviously very, very experienced with it. But yeah, I got so strongly, and eventually, like, I ended up walking off. I went to the local gay bar. In fact, I remember now. I went to the local gay bar. I was watching a drag show and then bumped into somebody else. And this is the point where the bars are all closing, and they were like, "Oh, we're everything's closed, but the strip club's still open. The strip club remains open until 6 a.m." So I'm like, I want to carry on drinking. I'm going to fucking join you in the strip club. So we literally went to the strip club. I couldn't remember my fucking bank details. So I was getting this dude who I barely knew to buy me drinks because I couldn't remember how to buy my own drinks. And we're just drinking at the strip club. And we weren't even watching the show. We went to like the one part in the strip club that was like, there was a pillar. So we couldn't see it, but it was because those seats were the ones that were closest to the bar. So we could keep ordering more drinks. And then I went outside for a smoke and bumped into another guy I knew. And he's just like, "Oh, I live around the corner." I've got some beers at home if you want to come home and just we can carry on drinking. So I went home with him, abandoning the other dude that was buying me drinks to like go home with this guy and just drink beers and watch the sun come up. It's like fucking. That just tells you how much I used to drink. But yeah, those lemon meringue drinks are fucking dangerous. Is the point of my story. That's literally the point of my story. So lemon meringue drinks give you a hell of a night. So romantic.
Brooklyn, New York.
Mr. Mowat of Brooklyn. Wow, there he is. He's a good friend.
I did start a nuclear war to get by though.
And we'll be back here to take a look at our sweepstakes for you in a moment. But now, for the headache that really bothers you.
So I look forward to you having them send me, especially if it's on stream, because you're gonna fucking cause a riot.
New York, and we'd like to see the show. We'd appreciate it if you'd write to us before you come. The address
before you come, I'll write to you before I come.
ABC TV, 7 West 66th Street, New York, 10023, New York. All members of our studio audience are eligible to become contestants, and in case you get here, on short notice, there's still a chance. Check us for tickets while you're in town. Now you get set because here it comes. We're introducing a brand new Price is Right sweepstakes.
Sammy's never been sober on stream.
Send as many cards as you like.
She's always a train wreck, that Sammy.
Prizes, but we fly you to New York as we did Mrs. Zach, and you'll appear as a contestant on the program. So take a good look if you're ready, and listen carefully, please.
Yeah, I've calmed down a heck of a lot since then.
Definitely
pulled back from those days.
Prize, the city manufacturer exclusive of all retail taxes. And we'll be back here with the final item to test your ability.
My usual go-to drink when I was still drinking, and this is much more to do with like to keep me going, because there's eventually a point where I was like, I'm so old. They're like going all night was difficult, so I started doing like the vodka Red Bulls or vodka energy drinks, because that would keep me going. I'd be like, I'm awake, I can keep going. So it was only the first prize that was actually had any value to it. Was the tractor.
Bidding for Mr. Mohite, minimums 50. Begin anywhere you want, Arthur.
Now, this is a normal piano.
$100 is an opener. Minimums 50. Mr. Kane, sir.
200, Bill.
2 to Mrs. Zach.
250.
To Mrs. Benko.
It's a weird thing.
3 I'll take.
I don't know if it's the same where you guys are. If you're interested, I recommend taking a look. But here, you can get pianos for free all the time. Like, I could find a free piano right now, because you always get some student who's bought a piano for their flat or apartment or whatever, and then eventually he gets kicked out or moves out. Whatever happens, the flat disestablishes, everybody moves out to separate ways, blah blah blah. Whatever happens, the flat falls apart. So they're like, shit, I can't get rid of this piano. If you want it for free, come get it. So people are constantly giving away pianos.
The winner, Mr. Kane.
Like, legitimately every flat I've lived in has had a piano in it, because you can just pick them up for free. And then you do the same thing, and once you move out of that place, you post online, hey, I've got a piano, if you want to, you have to come get it.
Won the bar TV combination, and he has just won the piano for a total of $2,210. Mrs. Zach has won the fashion, the luggage, the kitchen accessories, and the fur for a total of $2,701.
Ooh!
Mrs. Benko has won the tractor with the snowblower, the carpeting, and the furniture for a total of $1,531.
There's a new winner.
And all the contestants Arthur Preacher played for will receive a new vacuum, the Hoover Dial-O-Matic model.
They all receive a vacuum.
Ohio.
See, all of the celebrity ones always lose.
Congratulations to them. Who's the big winner, Bill?
Well, first I have to answer Arthur's question. What was your question?
I say, what did the poor people that I did it for get?
A
vacuum.
A vacuum cleaner.
Well, that ain't bad.
That ain't bad.
The big winner with $2,701. Our sweepstakes winner, Mrs. Rose Zach.
We were going to watch. She was the sweepstakes winner. That's actually cool.
Detroit, congratulations.
I was going to quickly jump across. I'm just like, is it going to do another sweepstake?
Arthur, our thanks to you. It's been fun.
No, we only got 40 seconds.
You're invited back again tomorrow, and Arthur Preacher, you're invited back again too.
Yes.
And
that's more than his wife does, especially these days.
Yeah.
Arthur will be with us again. We'll have another look at the sweepstakes. Meantime, our thanks to you and goodbye.
Did we get to see the sweepstakes? No.
Models gowns furnished by Junior Theme.
I think they must have cut it from this one.
The Martin Goodson, Bill Hutman production. This is Johnny
So
Goodson,
at some
Harry
point,
presentation.
and this was still when they're doing the crazy sweepstakes. I was wondering what the sweepstakes was this for this one. But they did for a while. They did these crazy sweepstakes where you'd bid on, you'd win like a house and a car and a bunch of other stuff. But not only would you win that, you get to be on the show, and they've carried it on here. So I'm just wondering what the sweepstakes was. It's like you win the sweepstakes, the weekly sweepstakes, or the monthly, weekly or daily. At one point it was monthly sweepstakes, and you get to be on the show. It's like if you want a house and a car and all that shit you want from the sweepstakes, then got to go on the show and win the crazy shit they give you there, you ain't doing fucking bad for yourself. Because I promised to do another show, and I'm not going to because it's nearly 2. We are going to open one last pack of cards, and that will be the last one for a wee bit of these because I'm running out. But I want to see if we can get that fucking autograph. The problem is that once I hit the autograph, it does say there's only one on average, so it means there may be 2. But once we reach the autograph, it sort of makes the rest of the pack superfluous. I'm like, we found the prize. So it does suck a wee bit once we win that. We're sort of done with the rest of them, but let's see what we can get. See if we can get a good autograph, a good something. Card number 1. We've got, I don't know who the hell that is, James Drake. Famous wrestler James Drake. I've seen what the back card is, but I don't know what. It's an autograph of some bozo from NXT Level Up. Fucking Bo, whatever happened to him? He was meant to be like this big dude, and he just fucking disappeared from all my knowledge. Who's that? I can't even read his name. It's Roderick Strong. It doesn't look like him. I didn't recognize him at all, but it's Roddy Strong. I'd like to Roddy Strong autograph. I like Roddy. I actually got a lot of time for him. I don't even know who that is. Malik Blade. It's going to be like him, isn't it? When I get the autograph, it's going to be fucking Malik Blade. Maiko, fucking final boss of women's wrestling. And it was going to be somebody like this, right? Like, there's tons of these. Aaliyah James. Roddy Strong is still. I like Roddy Strong, I have to confess. Who's that? Idris Enofi. See, there's so many of these people, I've got no idea who the fuck they are. I think a lot of them are NXT UK. See, this is NXT UK. Sam Gradwell. Who's that? Nina Samuels. NXT UK commentator. Or announcer, or whatever you call her. Bodie Hanwood. Who the fuck is that? Wolfgang? Oh, I knew Wolfgang. Great. God, what? I know she got injured. Nikita Lyons. I fucking loved because she just had such a cool moveset, like embracing how good she looks and just using that. Chad Gable. Oh, I think that where the Chad Gable was, I think this is meant to be the rare. So whenever we get to this one, is we don't have an autograph at this point. We're probably not going to pull one. I think that's like the last one. Kaden Carter. She annoys me for whatever reason. And last card is Drew McIntyre. Daddy Drew. With the NXT title. No autograph yet. We're still holding on. It's kind of fun. I'm kind of lucking out for now. Like, part of me wants to pull it and get the autograph and be like, cool, we got somebody shitty. I can move on with my life. but part of me is also glad that we can just keep going and finding dumb shit. Big sexy Drew. He's a big boy, that Drew. Anyway, appreciate you all. I'm going to go to sleep. I am also going to, when I wake up, and give or take 6 hours, a little bit less than that, or a little bit more than that, sorry. We'll be back. You have a question? Shoot me a question. I'm going to see who we're going to raid, if there is anybody to raid. I'm going to be back tomorrow. So your full-time streamer now? No. I have got a contracting job for about 3 months, give or take, that they carry me on. Being on a contractor means they can fire me very, very quickly and easily. Hopefully. Obviously, if I do my job right, that won't happen. But I'm going straight from my current job into that. That will last, at this point, at least 3 months. They may extend it, who knows? So it's very much how long is a piece of string. I may stay in the job for a long time. I may not live up to expectations, be dismissed. Obviously, that's... I do really want to do that game. I want to make everybody who's a sub, so Sammy and Palmer will be all made into the game. For example, but yeah, I want to chuck a few of you guys into the game. Because the character maker looks so sexy in that game. So I think it'll be really, really fun to do. Is there anybody to raid? It really, really isn't. I'm seeing who's... I'm like looking at the other games I follow. No, I'm going to watch them. Yeah, I'll be doing that. I don't know when that will happen. So tomorrow, my idea is I want to stream the new Coin Game update, which is... I've updated a few things on that. Coin Game was sort of a big guilty pleasure for a long time. And do some Hello Kitty Island Adventure, because I sort of started that and then just dropped it. See how long I can stream for both of those for, and if still got time and gas in the tank, maybe some stuff to watch, but it's probably just going to be those two. Bit of Coin Game, bit of Hello Kitty. So if you want to see those, do jump in tomorrow. As I say, give or take 6 hours time. Yeah. And yeah, I'll add... I think the best way to do it is when we were doing Sim Day Someday, how many years ago it was now, however long ago it was now, I just had a point redeemed to be added to the game. I think that's overcomplicating. Well, not overcomplicating things. I should say, the problem is it's really, really easy to get those points and add yourself to it, which slows down the process of, like, I have to stop everything, make that person a character, and then pull back into the game. So that just becomes a fucking hassle. I think it's slightly cheeky. It means give me money, but it means things don't have to be as slow as they are. Jesus fucking Christ, that fart was loud. I tore a hole in the seat. I think I feel slightly obligated to raid. There's nobody really obvious to. We've raided her a few times before. She seems very nice, so I think we will go raid her. Is Closer is her name, and Closer is her game. She is currently playing Sims, and I think we're just going to do that because we were sort of talking about Sims. If you want to stick around for the raid, absolutely, please do. If you need to be somewhere else, of course, jump somewhere else. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Kizza, Pamo, Sammy, TJD, who else? Foxy was here. Foxy, and I'm just scrolling up. That's it. And we also had Rabies resub. So I appreciate you, Rabies. Thanks for the resub. Lots and lots of love to you for that. See you tomorrow if I see you. If I don't, see you next week. Very, very quickly, I'm going to only have one more duck stream because work's going to be so crazy. When I start this new job, I'm not going to be able to use duck streams anymore. Monday will be my last duck stream for the foreseeable. Or Monday my time, Sunday your time. This is going to be my last duck stream for a long, long time. So I'm going to be doing some ducks. I'm going to be having some music, some chill time, while I do my last day in my current job before I migrate to my new place. So just shouting that out now. So if you want to see a duck stream and chill out to some music, please join it. And see you then. Bye. RIP Ducks. Bye.